Good morning class 6. Today in this video lecture we will discuss about chapter 10, that is motion and measurement of distances. We had already discussed about the measurement part of this chapter. So before enter the motion part of this chapter, I want to revise the parts we had already covered. So in the start of this chapter we have to understand the way we move from one place to another place, like the type of transport we are using nowadays, like bus, train, various type of vehicles, car, and there are several other ways by which we are moving from one place to another place. In the remote areas of our country, still we are using some bullock cart or horse cart or tonga, you can say. So this type of things still are in use, and we move to the next phase of the development, like we are using a spacecraft to move from one place to another planet, one planet to another planet, and even on reaching on the surface of the other planet we are using several types of instrument or rollers for collecting the various samples from the planets. Now class, let's study the history of the transport, how we will develop. So from the very beginning humans walk on their feet, and they carry load on their back to, if they want to move from one place to another place. Gradually they will learn how to tame the animals. So after getting pets, they start using those pets for traveling from one place to another place. Gradually they will learn the knowledge of wheel, and they will start preparing several type of cart with the help of wheel, and they use horse or bullock to move from one place to another place. In case of moving through water transport, because rivers are the natural roads made by nature, so first of all they learn how to make a boat from a big log of wood. Gradually they will learn how they will add different parts of the plant or tree, and they make a boat and move from one place to another place. So in this way gradually they learn from one step to another step, and they will reach up to motor engine. Then gradually the invention of steam engine revolutionized the movement or transport from one place to another place. In the early 19th century, the invention of aeroplane also give a very high or you can say revolutionize the way of transport, that is aeroplanes. People use them to move from one place to another place. Now the question will arise that when they will use what type of medium of transport for moving one place to another place. This depends upon the distance they need to cover, or they have to move from one place to another place. So now we will enter into the measurement area, that we have to understand the distance of two places, distance of one place to other place, and depending upon that knowledge we have to use the various type of transport method or transport ways. So class, this is the introduction of this chapter, that why we have to learn the different why we have to learn, or why we have to must measure distance of one place to another place, or distance of anything. For proper measurement we have several types of systems, and this we will discuss in the next lecture of this chapter. I hope you all understand why do we need to measure the distance of places, why do we measure the length of anything. So thank you, class. I hope you'll study at home. Have a nice day. Be safe at home, class. Thank you.